How mad is it? Like, I know this isn't happening really at the moment, but when it was lockdowns and police were booting down people's doors for not staying in their homes, I find it mad how people think that it's like a good thing, you know? It's like, yes, they're doing a great job of stopping the virus. There's police booting down people's doors. There's police doing spot checks. It's all going to come back again as well. In the next lockdown, police banging down doors. Police checking if people are in the houses. I'm angry. I'm humid. I'm fucking explosive right now. Because the way they see it is, it's stopping. It's like the police and the government are stopping. You know, they're stopping a virus get us, right? And we have to find people, or they're not going to listen. We have to punish people that could potentially spread the virus. I mean, they might not be spreading the virus. They might just be normal people trying to live an everyday life, but they might spread the virus. But from my point of view, it's like this. It's like, one day you're a normal individual. Throughout your life you're a free individual, and one day you're just walking down the street, minding your own business. Bearing in mind that you don't watch the news. I wasn't watching the news. You know, I wasn't listening to the government before this shit happened, right? So to me, I was just trying to live a normal life, you know. And next thing you know, there's people all scared. People around me are scared. People I work with are scared. And lockdown happens. And then I'm thinking, wait a minute, what the fuck's going on? I'm not really thinking about it much, you know. I was just like, what the fuck is this shit? What's happening? Anyway, got locked down for about 4 weeks. I was just fucking milking it, you know. I was just chilling, smoking weed, making music, just milking the fucking furlough. But after a bit, I started being like, what the fuck is going on? And why are we having our freedom taken away from us? You know, what the fuck are these people doing? So I did a bit of research, looked into what was going on, and it made sense in my head, man. I was like, they're basically infringing our rights. So they found a way to use the scapegoat COVID-19, the virus. Bearing in mind, I'm not saying that this virus doesn't exist. I do believe it exists. But using the scare tactic of the virus, yeah? Over exaggerating what this virus is, what it's doing. And just completely scaring the fuck out of the public. You scare them into submission. So everyone gets scared. They say, right, we've got the solution for you. Get in your fucking houses. Get in your fucking houses. It's lockdown time, yeah? Get in your fucking houses. That's what they're thinking in their heads. They don't say it like that. They say, come on, we've got to do it to protect the NHS. The same NHS that they're trying to privatise. It's like, what? What? You're making shit up, yeah? Protect the vulnerable, protect the old people. You're making shit up. You don't give a fuck about these people that you're talking about you want to save. Anyway, let me get back. So, it's like, let me translate to you how I see it, right? When I perceive this, I see this, right? You're not allowed to be near your family. You have to be locked in your house. We want you to stay away from your own kind. We don't want any intimacy. And the things that they're saying, sex is now illegal at one point. What? You can't make... How can you make sex illegal? I suddenly started seeing them changing all the laws, and I was thinking, this is fucked up what they're doing. And the problem is, the people that are scared are just lackadaisical. They're in a trance. They're in a fear state where they need to look at what's happening and look at the leaders in charge that are going to pull us through this, when they don't realise that they're the powerful ones. They're just as powerful, and that they don't have to be a little pussy-o and fucking listen to these authoritarian people, or listen to members of the authoritarian state. No. What I'm trying to say is, right? So the way I perceive it is this, yeah. We've got leaders, yeah, saying they're basically dictating our lives. They're fucking dictating our lives. They're saying, you're allowed this many people in your house. We're not saying it to them though. We're not saying to, like, there's no where's the equality? Can we not say it to them? Like, what? Why do we have to be like the ones being told what to do all the time? Is it because we trust in corrupt scientists? Is it because what it is fucked. It's fucked up, right? But the way I see it is this: you're not allowed to say happy birthday. You're not allowed to talk, right? And then I'm seeing people being forced to wear masks, and I'm thinking this ain't right. I'm thinking there's no way that I'm gonna listen to this. There's no way I'm gonna comply to this shit. So I didn't wear a mask. I just didn't do it. I've not worn a mask. I've still not worn a mask. I have worn a mask. That's a lie. I've worn a mask in the airport. I wore a mask at a new job a couple of times that I was doing, but then I ended up stopping wearing it because it was making me feel bad about myself. It was making me feel less about myself. It was making me feel sheepish. It was making me feel less powerful. It was making me feel anxious. It was making me feel uncomfortable. And you know what? Fuck your masks. So I don't give a fuck what anyone's got to say about masks. This is my answer. Because they're not good for us. They're not good for our species. If we needed masks, our skin would have evolved and created little skin fiber masks. You know? Because if a mask can stop disease, then why don't we always wear masks all the time, 24/7? It can stop disease. Because we need our faces. Our faces need to be exposed, man. You know, your skin actually breathes. So anyway, I'm seeing Matt Hancock, yeah. I'm seeing these guys in suits, yeah. I don't trust them. I don't trust the Tories, but I don't trust any government in the UK anyway. And I'm looking at these dudes being like so empathetic, and I'm thinking, are you the guys that bought the nukes and shit and the fucking army tanks and that? Are you the same guys? No, it mustn't be. It mustn't be, because now they care about old people. Now they care about love. They don't care about love. They don't talk about love. They never talk about love. The media don't talk about love. And they don't talk about love. Ask that question why, right? Your leaders, your role models, your culture, your favourite culture people. Go and ask them. Go and ask them why they don't talk about love and intimacy and how it's one of the most important things for our fucking species. Okay? So I'm seeing the world being disconnected. I'm seeing people being disconnected and just fucking having the face covered up. And then I'm looking at this sanitizer shit and I'm thinking, this ain't right. This shit fucking burns your skin. This shit kills all the good germs on your skin. This shit poisons your skin. It dries your skin out. It isn't natural. It's not good, right? It's not good. Not natural, not good. Vaccine, natural. Is it natural? No, then it's not good. So stick that one up your bum as well. But the thing is, you know, they created all the fear. They locked us all up. They chatted shit to us on the news. And then they offered the solution that they'd obviously, that people have invested in way before this. The whole thing was so well coordinated for something that's randomly happened. And it just looked so very well set up. So perfect. All the systems seem to just be ready to go. Even though this is just a pandemic out of the blue. So I'm just thinking, what the fuck? And I'm seeing people like, yeah, we need to be locked up. We need more lockdowns. We need more lockdowns. Go and suck your dad. Go and suck your fucking dad.